Maverick MMA here with another video. So I have my brother here again. Thank you, Brand, for letting me do this video. Hi. He's gonna get hurt. So today our main focus is chokes. So it's gonna hurt your neck, by the way. I'm sorry. So yeah, we're gonna focus on 3 main chokes. The rear naked choke, which is where you get behind them and do it this way. Then you have the triangle choke, which focuses with your legs, which if you can get down here real quick, then but later in the video we'll show you how to get those. So get it down so I can show what the choke looks like real quick. So what the choke looks like is you have your leg like this, that's in the shape of triangle, and then you squeeze. Alright, back up. And then the guillotine, which is what we get to this position. Alright, that's the guillotine. Now, I'm gonna show you how to get to the rear naked choke on the ground. And we're gonna move to the triangle and then guillotine like I just said. So, we're gonna get in your fine stance. Now, my fine stance. Now, watch this key component, how I move in. So, just throw a jab. So, when someone throws a jab, just move back, and then that gives me a opponent. Sorry, I don't know what to say here. How to move into a better position. So, when he does that jab, do the jab, please. That gives me time to move back, and I can lean back as far right here. Then that gives me momentum to move, take a step in, grab right here, pull in. You can please move around here. Move right here, get my shoulder into his waist, crotch level, move right here next to my neck, grab calf, move up to thigh, inside knee, thigh, whichever part you want, and then that makes me throw down, still control here, move to slide control, and make sure that which side you want to move to, make sure that shoulder's into the neck already. Pull in the head, move here, still control that, move under, still control head, wrap around, and for the rear naked choke is what you want to do, move forearm into inside elbow, and move here, and that gives me time to choke and squeeze and everything. Then within about 1 to 2 minutes, they get knocked out. So yeah, that is how you get into the rear naked choke. Now, the triangle choke is a very tricky part to get in. So, how we're going to do it is get back in your fine stance, Brandon. I get back into mine. Now, how to get to the triangle choke. Throw a jab again. Instead of moving back, stepping in and get to here, instead, this is a counter punch to the right punch. So throw a right punch. That gives me time to move back, move in, make sure your right shoulder is in crotch level, right hand near your head, look up. Instead of going to calf and then moving up, you actually want to move your right leg to here. It's on the inside right here. That gives me time to push, squeeze, down into here. And then they could try to get back up, punch and everything. That gives you time to move here, squeeze up. That will be hitting your body and everything. Move. Then you want to move right here. So you're in this position. He'll be hitting you, whatever. You can take a punch, then you're fine. Still control the back of the head. And then get control of the arms. Move right here. So the reason why you want to move right here is because then you can push the arm right here, which is able, move the head up, and then sinks in the choke. And that one would take about 3 minutes to incapacitate them. Now, finally for the guillotine. How you want to get the guillotine is actually you want your opponent to take you down. You don't want to take down your opponent. You want your opponent to take you down. So, right in your fighting stance. He's going to help us. Scoot back, scoot back. Now, Brandon, so how you're going to do this is it's going to be a right hook. And what you do, so do a right hook. I'll show you how to get. Duck, grab, and you want to push down on them. So you get down full guard, and then you're here, and then you actually want to wrap around them. Okay? So that's how you're going to take me down. Wrap, push me down. Alright? Okay. So we are here. Okay. So remember. Right hook, duck, grab. Now you want your shoulder to be at either waist, crotch level, or in their stomach. So get in the stomach position. So hook. Now he's in either chest, since I'm lower guy and smaller than him, his shoulder's going to be in my chest. But you actually want to move it down to here if you're trying to take down your opponent. So move back a little, Brian. And then he's going to push me forward, which is going to make me fall. That gives me time to wrap, pull his head. Okay? So you want to pull the head down. He'll be trying to push up, Brad. So he's going to be trying to push up. So that you could actually pick him up this way, pick up your opponent like this. But it's hard to do. But then he can just slam you like that. So what you want to do is, you want to get right here. Make sure your hand's on the other side, and then it's open palm. Then you just want to turn and twist to the side. And that's the guillotine choke. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, and hopefully you can, if you ever need to defend yourself on the ground or take down your opponent and get him into a choke, so they stop trying to fight you, and if you're with your friends, you have the person that fights you and you have them on the ground or in any type of chokes, then you could tell your friend, call someone, okay? But that's about a street fight. If you're in a street fight, sometimes do that, call the cops, okay? Truthfully, just call the cops. You never want to get charges pressed on you. Really, because it ends up bad for you. But use those chokes in a MMA fight if you ever get in a professional fight. If you're on the streets, just walking around, someone tries to mug you, get them on the ground like that or something. I'll go over a video, I believe next week on that. So, how'd you like being choked out, Rand? Hurt, but I can see the effectiveness, so they're useful, but of course I want to add on speed. You gotta be fast with it. Of course, do everything you did, but you gotta make sure you're fast with it.
Yeah.
So those are 3 different types of chokes you can do. There's way more out there. These are just 3 basic chokes, okay? But mainly when you want to get in a choke, like the rear naked choke or the guillotine, wrap around them, and so get back to full guard, right? Remember how we did full guard? So, and watch my legs, how they locked like that, and now I'll try to step up. I'm still locked onto him.
Ooh.
That brings him back down. Okay. So that's why it's very important to lock your legs. Now, those are very important jokes to learn too, by the way. So that's it. That's this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Maverick MMA out. And actually, I'm giving my brother a new name. It's Mad Dog MMA. So he's Mad Dog, I'm Maverick. And I'll probably change his channel name to... we'll think of that. Actually, in the comment section below, leave down a channel name. Since it's going to be a brother channel.
For mine.
So yeah. Maverick and Mad Dog out. See you in the next video.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to